I'm Mr. Reed from Wolverhampton Music Service. This video is to support beginner trombone players in bass clef who are playing the Just Play Brass Trombone book. In this video we're going to go through exercises 28, 29 and 30. So, starting with exercise 28, it's one of our familiar pattern tunes. This time you will see that we're going to be playing on the note E flat. You can see that in the name of the tune, but also if you look at the actual note symbols, can you see that each of the circular parts of the notes is in the third space up, and they have the flat sign in front of them. So it is E for the third space, and the flat makes it E flat. It is just slightly higher than the note D, which is the middle line on the stave. You will be playing the E flats in third slide position, which means that your fingers will just touch the edge of the bell on the side nearer to you. If you naturally play a high F, then finding the E flat is quite simple. It's basically the same note, just move your slide and trust it. The instrument will change the note for you. If you naturally play low B flat, then you need to be thinking tight lips, thin lips, loud, confident and high to get up to the E flat. As usual, please make sure you have warmed up before you play this tune so that you know your notes are going to work. Alright, if you're ready, let's have a go. Exercise 28 on the note E flat in third position. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 3. Good, now let's move on to exercise 29. On the same note, E flat, it's the other familiar pattern tune. This one, if you remember, is a good tune for testing your tonguing out. I would recommend that you check your tonguing method before you start playing the tune, just to make sure you have the steps working. If you're ready, let's have a go. So, exercise 29 on E flat. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, breathe. Good. Now let's move on to exercise 30. This tune is going to be a little bit more complicated for you because it's going to use all 4 of your notes. Before you start playing it, you might want to make sure you have all of the 4 notes working. B flats, C's, D's and E flats. Work your way up and down through those 4 notes. Now, it's not a bad thing to do because if you notice, the tune is going to start literally with those 4 notes. B flats, then C, then D, then E flat. So make sure you've got your slide positions as accurate as you can. Be confident as you move the slide and get up and down to the different notes. Now, let's work out the tune before we play it. As usual, we'll start with the counting. So, if you're looking at it, 4 beats in a bar, after 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 1, 4, 2, 1, 1, 4, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 4. As usual, if you're not 100% certain you've got it, then feel free to go back and have another go. Now let's move on to check the pattern of the notes. So, going from the beginning, after 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. B flat, C, D, E flat, E flat, E flat, D, B flat, C, D, 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 C, C, B flat. Now, if you are happy that you are reading all the notes correctly and you know what you are meant to be playing, we now need to think about you actually playing them. I feel that this tune is reasonably hard and find that pupils don't necessarily manage to play it straight away. So the best solution is to think of it in smaller sections. If you look at the beginning of the tune, can you see it starts with B flat, C, D, and then the second line also starts very nearly the same, B flat, C, D, D, D. So it's worth checking those two bits out. If then you are making it to the D in the second bar, then on the first line, after your D, you will then have E flat, E flat, E flat, D. Whereas on the second line, if you're on your D, then you go down to C, C, and B flat. So check those smaller sections out, then join them together to make the first line, and then the second line, and then finally put them all together to play the whole tune. It's worth checking it out in smaller sections like that to make sure you've got it before you try and play the whole thing. Okay, so now if you're happy you've got it all worked out, you've practiced the different parts, let's try putting them all together so that you play the whole tune. So here we go. Exercise 30, Peas Pudding Hot. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, breathe. Well done. Now, as usual, I will play through the 3 tunes we've been looking at today to finish off this video. So, starting with exercise 28. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, breathe. And then exercise 29. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, breathe. And finishing off with exercise 30, Peas Pudding Hot. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, breathe. Thank you for watching. Come back again to see the videos we will be releasing to support you at home. If you have enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon to receive notifications.